Hello everyone. Since the beginning of this journey, I've received numerous diverse questions, but perhaps the most common and recurring one is whether one should quit their job to become a full-time trader. I've shared my thoughts on this topic in my recent video, but at that time, I was only recounting my personal story. Because each of us is different, my journey may not fully reflect that of others. Up to now, my perspective remains unchanged. I always encourage people to choose what is most suitable for themselves and not make decisions just because others have done so. If you have any stories you'd like to share, please leave them in the comments section below so we can interact and connect with each other. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to support the messages I share and help me create more valuable content. I end this video, I will delve deeper into the details, providing suggestions that I believe will offer a fresh perspective, especially for those who are new to this challenging financial market. Being a full-time trader, a term that essentially means focusing entirely on trading activities. In the financial community, it is often understood as a professional and highly skilled endeavor, as full-time traders have more time for research and learning. This comes with the benefits of higher income and substantial profits, as dedicating more time to the market provides freedom and flexibility. However, not every aspect is entirely accurate. I believe this misconception partly stems from the influence of videos and images depicting the lavish lifestyles of millionaire traders. However, in reality, only a small number of people achieve such success, and it is not something that can be accomplished quickly. Becoming a full-time trader, alongside its obvious advantages, also implies facing unrecognized challenges that are not entirely flawless. Speaking of the benefits, everyone surely knows about the flexibility of working hours. This is something I felt most keenly when transitioning to full-time trading. Additionally, there is more time for learning, accumulating experience, and not being distracted by other tasks. However, nothing comes easy. To become a full-time trader, you will have to deal with significant challenges. Firstly, there is the psychological aspect, which can be unstable due to the significant financial pressure, especially when there is no additional income source besides trading. This is the most challenging obstacle that I think you need to overcome, especially in the early stages. The second challenge is the possibility of being caught in the whirlpool of the market, where trading pressures constantly revolve around green and red, making you lose focus and forget about other aspects of life. Moreover, trading frequently does not necessarily mean generating more profits. Overall, these are the challenges that full-time traders have to face, and it's not always easy. I have experienced that feeling, been through those difficult situations. Instead of asking whether one should become a full-time trader or not, I believe we should question and answer whether it is genuinely necessary to become a full-time trader. Asking this counteractive question will help broaden our perspective and evaluate every aspect. When starting to step into the financial market, I approached pocket option. However, later on, I realized that this decision was somewhat counterproductive because, at the beginning, one should choose more accessible long-term investment markets. For example, participating in the stock market without using leverage, conducting minimal analysis for long-term general investment. After that, learn risk management, capital management, and psychological aspects over a period of time, a few years, before delving into trading each transaction. If you want, you should only participate and trade with a small amount, considering it as a learning process and experience accumulation. I think this approach would be more reasonable. Similar to learning to drive a car, you shouldn't start with challenging roads but gradually progress to more complex challenges. Once you have found the answer to whether you should become a full-time trader or not, each person's decision will reflect personal considerations and choices. Most importantly, regardless of the path you choose, consider an essential factor having a backup plan for temporary failures and experiments until you achieve success. Each stage of life brings its own advantages. In youth, you have the advantage of taking risks and ample time to experiment. Conversely, in adulthood, experience and social understanding are crucial advantages. Being single brings freedom and the ability to accept more significant risks, while those with families can find motivation from family responsibilities. If you are in a lousy job, it might be an opportunity to start a new journey because you have nothing to lose. On the other hand, if you have a good and happy job, there is no reason to leave it. This will provide mental and financial comfort and reduce the pressure to play just to survive. In contrast, you can have the freedom to choose when to trade and decide on investment with a relaxed mindset. In that case, using your salary to invest and trade will provide a sense of comfort at work, without having to please a boss or force yourself to do unwanted tasks just to avoid losing your job. Because I always have a plan and a backup income source, this gives me a sense of freedom. However, it is also essential to recognize a truth that not everyone is suitable for the trader profession or full-time trading. If after numerous practices, you still cannot manage risks, and your account consistently faces difficulties, or even if it burns out, then perhaps you are not suitable for a full-time lifestyle in this field. In the end, I think the main purpose of life is not just about making money and having freedom. The ultimate goal is to seek personal meaning and happiness, not to become a full-time trader. Being a full-time trader is just a means to achieve the goal of life, not the ultimate end goal. If you feel unsuitable for a particular method, then look for other options. Do not complain that you are too shy, learn slowly, or you are too young, lack capital. Focus on your advantages and consider ways to minimize the impact of factors that you think are unfavorable. If you can't go full-time immediately, you can start with a part-time work schedule or find a job with lower income than your current job but still ensures freedom and time for trading. For me, being single, when starting, I felt comfortable quitting my job to transition to a new challenge with a higher risk, without too much pressure. If I fail, I only have myself to blame. Eating instant noodles alone, unrelated to anyone else, and I know that was an advantage at that time. Currently, the knowledge and experience I've gained are because I consider trading a serious profession that I invest in. That's why I always aspire to build a larger supportive community to help others in their trading journey. I've set up a free Telegram group where I share my experiences and assist those who are just starting or lack experience. You can copy my trades manually or automatically by connecting to my account, and it's free for everyone. To work with me and my team and get answers to all your questions, write to me on Telegram. If you want to join my team, I'll provide you with all the information immediately, and the link is in the video description. I only engage in positive trades, so the initial capital is not important. You can start with $5, $10, or $100, it doesn't matter. The important thing is that I don't sell anything, and I don't take money from subscribers. It's all about genuine help. I'm waiting for your messages, but act fast because space is limited. Thank you, and everyone who has been following.